begin in Iraq, where at least 24 people have been killed after ISIL militants launched a series of attacks on the government-controlled northern city of Kirkuk. And the Iraqi Ministry of Defense says multiple suicide bombers struck at least 7 locations across the city. 18 people, including 2 Iranians, were killed in one single attack on a power station. And the ministry says government forces drove back the militants after fierce battles, and authorities later declared a curfew on the city. The assaults appear to be an ISIL attempt to divert attention from the government's offensive on Mosul, the extremist group's last major stronghold in the country. Now, CCTV's Natli Khani has more from Iraq.
From sunrise to sunset, security forces fought ISIL militants in Kirkuk, an ethnically divided city to the south of Mosul under Kurdish control. 30 to 40 ISIL terrorists launched surprise pre-dawn raids on multiple locations across the city. Dozens of people were killed, including 12 militants, and scores more were injured. Many were rushed to hospitals in Erbil. 3 suicide bombers killed 16 people at a power plant north of Kirkuk, while a journalist was shot dead by sniper fire in the city. At least 5 suicide bombers struck government targets, including the main police headquarters. Gunfire and explosions echoed across Kirkuk throughout Friday, forcing residents to take cover. Smoke was also seen billowing into the sky as local TV channels streamed the siege live. Roads to and from Kirkuk were closed, and a total curfew was slapped on the city, but some residents reportedly grabbed arms to help hunt down the militants in their town. Come nightfall, security forces were still fighting the militants holed up in one of the city's hotels and an abandoned building.
Many possible motives for these attacks are being debated, from ISIL wanting to free hundreds of militants imprisoned in the city to wanting to blow up Kirkuk's vast oil wells. And while neither one of these objectives has been achieved, their apparent efforts to divert hundreds of security forces closing in on them in Mosul has. Natli Khani for CCTV in Erbil, Iraq.